trouble, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 MOABs and you ain't got one. Kaboom!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Fuck!
What's up, nerds? Amp Reckoner here, and welcome to episode 2 of 99 MOABs. An Amp Reckoner production starring Amp Reckoner, pianist. Okay, so that final stand death right there that you saw at the beginning of the game, that really pissed me off something severe, and I was literally a millisecond away from rage quitting. My thumb was like, yeah, on the A button, like, okay, I don't want to be here anymore. But then I decided not to, decided to tough it out, stay in the game, be a good person, I don't know, whatever. And then I went on a MOAB streak directly after that. The gameplay is as you see it. I died on the final stand death, and then I go on a MOAB streak and get the MOAB on Dome, of course, using the MP7 here. Not my G36 homo setup with the silencer ACOG like you saw in the first episode. Running rapid fire and silencer, but since this gameplay, which is quite a while ago, I have come to realize that the extended mags is better on the MP7. And this was actually the first MOAB I got as a Amp Reckoner, because I wasn't an amp when I got my first MOAB, and it's my first MOAB with a submachine gun. So you know, it's firsts, a MOAB of firsts, and yet there are some firsts I still haven't had, like sex. But I wait patiently. Okay, so I got some stuff I wanted to talk about today, you know, some topics. One of them is, if you haven't noticed by now, but you have, because you can notice things probably, is that the theater mode is kind of like glitching. It's like, bzz, like freezes every so often. There it goes. Okay, so what I wanted to say about that is it blows my mind that Activision or Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer or Herpaderpa, whoever made this stupid game, they are the richest goddamn people in the world, and yet they cannot hire someone to set up a theater mode correctly. Like, why are there glitches? This is, like, you look at Nintendo games are always, like, perfect. There's nothing wrong with them, they function perfectly, and yet these American douchebags, they don't make games well. It's that simple. There's no polish to them. And why, like, the richest gaming company in the world can't create a fully functioning, glitch-free theater mode, it just rips my cock off. I just don't get it. And that's another thing that I wanted to talk about this Activision and their bullshit and stuff, is that everyone and their mother wants dedicated servers on Call of Duty, okay? Now, I saw this video where this guy said that Activision, I never remember where I hear this stuff, but I heard it, I swear. So he said that Activision came up with a statement and said that it wouldn't be financially feasible, I guess. It wouldn't financially make sense for them to do dedicated servers, because there's just so many people that play COD, and they'd need to make so many servers and so much power to do it. Okay, well, that's bullshit. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because Battlefield 3 has dedicated servers, right? The guys at EA, they're not retarded, I guess. They set up dedicated servers, so everyone's got a level playing field, and there's no host pro bullshit. Okay, so then you're gonna say, well, like, Battlefield has like 1/10 of the amount of people at Call of Duty. No, shut up! Because remember, it's financially they couldn't do it. So let's put this into perspective. Let's say there are, we'll use smaller numbers just to make it simple. Let's say 10 people buy Battlefield 3, okay, and they sell the game for $10. So EA or whatever, look at me turn on this guy. That's how you know I was in the zone. Okay, so then EA has made $100. Okay, so now let's say 100 people buy Modern Warfare 3 and they sell the game for $10. So that they've made $1,000. Okay, so Activision has made $1,000. Again, these are just to illustrate a point. Activision has made $1,000. EA has made $100. Okay, now EA has set up dedicated servers with their $100. Granted, they have less players, but Activision, of course, does have way more players, but they also have way more money because they've sold way more goddamn copies than the richest people in the world. And holy my god, function theater mode and make dedicated servers, you rich bastards! Okay, rant complete. And now, another thing I wanted to talk about was the whole quad MOAB business. I saw Green Goblin comment on our Amp Clan's first quad MOAB, and then he goes up and titles his video First Quad MOAB. Like, what's with that? I mean, it's kind of a dick move. Like, how are a smaller channel supposed to get bigger if, you know, there's gonna be douchebags just like ignoring us straight up? Like, yeah, I just saw the world's first quad MOAB, and I'm gonna title my video World's First Quad MOAB. That's real cool. And the third commentary topic, I really lined up a bunch today because it's kind of a longish video. It's not sped up this time. You know, I still kind of sucked at this point. I've got better MOABs since this one, but I don't know. Look at this. I know the stealth bomber's coming here. I think it's like, oh, Basho Pro saves my ass. Okay, so the third commentary topic I wanted to talk about is I made this mistake a while ago. Is my Xbox was like heating up. And I was like freaking out, even though it's a brand new Xbox and I got the warranty. I thought it was getting too hot and stuff. Cause I don't know, whatever. Look at me rush in here. Look at me. I'm freaking rushing. Actually, this bit's really excited. I want to point out this bit of the gameplay. Look at this. Boom! Get knifed. And then, oh my god, all 4 people spotted! Just panic, shoot, spray, and pray! Yeah, okay. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, okay, so I was freaking out about my Xbox overheating, and so I was like trying to figure out where all the fans are, and then while I was playing the game, I tilted the Xbox on its side, and then there was this big, like, grinding noise, and then I was like, okay, like, what the shit was that? And then so I just, like, forgot about it, and then ever since then, though, I've been getting this disk is unplayable error, and I googled it, because Google has every bit of knowledge you could ever want. And apparently I scratched my disc when I did that, and so I get this error, so I'm gonna have to like buy a new Modern Warfare 3, which is stupid. I just thought I'd share that with you guys. So, you know, don't ever tilt your Xbox on its side when you're playing a game, in case you were retarded. And there's the MOAB. And there's the EMP! What the fuck? EMP? Oh no! Hopefully I have enough time to call in my MOAB. Oh no, is it a yeah, I got cock blocked by the EMP. I know. And I reloaded my gun too, and if I hadn't reloaded my gun, which is completely unnecessary because I just got the MOAB, then I think I would have been able to call it in. So, yeah, spank my ass and call me Charlie. Okay. So, the gameplay's winding down. Never heard that one before. Look at me, I'm desperately trying to call it in. I'm like, please, it's my second moment. I just really wanted to call it. But honestly, it's not really the explosion that gets you the high. It's just when you see that MOAB pop up, it's like, all of a sudden it's like, yeah, I'm gonna have to go grab some tissues. And I love you guys. Thanks for watching my video. Yeah.